Roopa and I know each other for a long time now. Even before starting this collaboration, we used to work for a corporate brand. Mostly we collaborate with Australian indigenous artisans, and then we actually we take their inspiration, art form and things like that, and then we put it together in a fashion forward line. Australian Aboriginal artwork is mostly about dot art and things like that, but this season we have taken contemporary approach to it, so a lot of graphics mixed with organic looking prints. So yeah, we are a story driven label.
I've had a really big dream of working in textiles, and a lot of people have always commented on my artwork and said how much they'd love to wear it. So this is an artwork that I've done which is about a bed of seagrass. It's actually, the artwork itself is a piece of fabric, and each strand is a piece of wool that's attached to the lace fabric of the backdrop.
Well, I'm the High Commissioner's wife, and I'm also a proud Australian, and I love Australian fashion, so any opportunity to showcase and show what great work is being done, I'm happy to do it. I think there's a lot of synergies between Aboriginal designs and the motifs and the Indian work here, so I think that's at the heart of it. That there's it's a lot about each starting to understand more about the other culture, refreshing their knowledge of both of the cultures.
My collection is called Yoga Calm. There are some collections you do in your lifetime that you know will be an important part of your memories and your life, and this is definitely one of them. Because all through the time that I made the collection, I was so happy to go to the studio and come out in this great sense of yogic peace, which I think the audience is going to experience by the end of the last garment coming out. We have these kind of minimalist Zen inspired hairdo which has got square buns on it. I try to outdo myself in my minimalist avatar. I mean, I thought about everything, right from choosing the fabric to actually cutting it and taking it and stripping it to almost nothing and still managing to make it look like a creative garment.
The thing is, I've been so tall throughout, so everyone's like, you should model, but I never thought I could be a model ever. And then I just happened to meet Prasad once, and he was like, you should. And then after 6-8 months, I got a show, and it's been no looking back after that. It is challenging only when you have to maintain your body, otherwise it's fine, it's fun. I go running every day, 4 kilometers. I'm 6 feet. It's kind of funny sometimes when, there are couples walking and the boy is like down there and I'm like, it's fine, I can't think about that.
When you feel very claustrophobic, in your environment, and in your head you are somewhere else, you don't even know where you are, and that's where the collection did take place. Our girl is actually taking off from the surrounding, and she's going to various parts of the world, collecting mementos.
When you go to the beaches or somewhere, you like the shape of different pebbles, and you start collecting them and putting them together. So that was the whole inspiration. What if pebbles are strewn around?
ZIRAN is really about being in a state of living without intent, where creativity just follows naturally. My inspiration was actually a very personal journey. My visit to China with my parents led me to travel to a place called Xining. So remote, people don't even have heard of this place, So when I went there, I saw people wearing batik. I didn't even know that batik existed in China, It's just the antithesis of what China it represents or is projected as to the world.